Have you noticed something on Facebook? If you scroll, depending on what you search, you will see, some of the news feed. For example, this young man started off, small timer. Today he's a unicorn, $1 billion company. Or this girl left school and she was laughed at, and today she is a global brand. Or you'll see a real beautiful female, and you know, this female was a teacher, and today she's minting money on OnlyFans. Okay, so we tend to see all these kind of updates which show us other people are doing very well in life. They are very successful. In fact, you don't have to go very far. Just go through Instagram and check anybody their lives which they show in the photograph. Every photograph is so beautiful. Every backdrop is so amazing. The person looks so perfect. The moments look so unbelievable. Like, you'll see the female having a great figure. You'll see her boyfriend or guy looking, like a dream. You'll see the background like paradise on earth. The colors that are there. And it'll make you wonder, like, wow, they're having a dream life. Now, I know, all of us know that this is not the case. We know that people take 100 photographs, they will choose one, and then they'll apply these filters. They'll make sure that it comes, like it really pops out. And finally, when they have the perfect photograph, they will upload this one. When I work with my clients and we have to make profile pictures or for resumes or, whatever personal branding work that we do, it's not a one take, even if we upload a video. Okay. Now the question comes, what is the other side? What is the side that we don't see? And the side that we don't see is what you and I go through almost every single day of our lives. Okay, what do I mean by that? Okay, I'll give you an example. Now, if you follow my channel, you know that I've started to go on this journey to lose weight. Okay, lose weight, be physically fit. Okay, and I've not kept it a secret. My regiment is intermittent fasting. I'm not going to eat for, say, 12 hours after waking up, or sometimes it can be 10 hours or 8 hours, whatever. But only at 6 in the evening, I will eat food. Okay? And yes, something that I was not doing before, going to the gym. I'll start going to the gym now. And what else? Yeah, focus more. I bought a treadmill now, and I'll be doing exercise. Now, initially what happened was, within the first, I think, week or 9 days, I lost almost 3.5, 4 kilos. I went from 83.8 to 80 kilos. Okay. Now, after reaching that, now today is the 20th day. Now, here is where I'm actually struggling. The weight is 80, then came to 79 point something, then came to 79.7, then came 79.5, 79.1, then again jumped to 80. Then I went again down, and then again it jumped to 80. Now, what has been happening is my weight, when I see it, it's more or less stuck at this 80 range. And I'll tell you, for someone who wants to see progress every day, it can really be discouraging. Like, for example, today is what? 20 days? Okay. Lo and behold, I'm stuck at 80. And I'll tell you, it's not easy. It's tough because one is I'm going through intermittent fasting. Second one is I'm controlling what I love to eat. Third one is doing exercise. So in every way, I'm you know, it's not easy. It's hard. Now, obviously, I can, click the most amazing photographs. Obviously, I can keep putting, like, great updates, or I can even, bullshit with people. Oh, I lost. In fact, I'll tell you, after I go to the washroom, uh, you know, I empty myself, answer nature's call, and before I break my fast, if I go on the treadmill and I sweat it out, I can actually lose around 1 to 2 kilos more. This has happened, huh? And my weight comes down to sometimes 78 from 80. But now I follow one policy. I will only take my weight after I wake up. I'll not take my weight during the lightest moment of the day or when I feel the lightest. And I'll tell you, when I look at it that way, I'm really frustrated sometimes. It's like, what the hell, man? Come on. And then you sit and think, like, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? Is it any use? And then your mind plays games with you and you think, before I was eating everything, I was eating ice cream, I was eating chocolates, I was relaxing. Is this any use? Now, you might find this silly. Oh, he's talking about weight training. Take it from me, there are so many other areas of your life you use the same, or your struggle is the same. Example, your career. How much has your income increased over the last, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years? Has it increased every year? How much has, let's say in the corporate world, how much have you climbed up? Let's say your bank balance, how much has it increased? Physically, how much have you improved? Relationship wise, how much has changed? When you factor in all these areas, you'll find many times you're stuck. No matter what you do, you just end up getting stuck. I would say the best example for any one of us to relate is we all want to be rich and successful. We all want to earn more, be bigger, achieve our dreams. And when you see someone who's a friend or somebody and their business is growing and they're succeeding, or they're losing weight, or they are achieving fame, it kind of makes you think, like, what about me, man? Like, especially when you see Facebook. Oh, this young guy, 21-year-old, today is a billionaire. Or this female, she's earning so much money doing not OnlyFans, she's, selling a product or service. Or you begin to think, what about me? Why don't I do Shopify, Amazon, drop shipping, coaching? But then your success doesn't seem to be the same, right? Even on my YouTube, I see other people starting their channel very late after me, but now, they have double the subscribers, double the views. Of course, you feel, no? So now, what is the solution? Over the years of, the person that I've been observing and learning and trying to make sense of life, I've realized each one of us has a unique path. Each one of us is unique in terms of our personality, upbringing, background, environment, family, friends. Like, example, a simple thing. Someone who is born in US, the chances of him succeeding is quite high than in comparison to someone in Syria or a war-torn country. So it's not fair, right? Someone who is, let's say, uh, in some countries there is racism. So one person may earn twice the salary. This happens in the Middle East. You get people like my ex-girlfriend. She was working in Emirates Airlines. As a manager, she was getting only 15,000 in dirhams, approximately $4,500. But the trainee who joined, who was Emirati trainee in Emirates, was paid $10,000. She is learning under my girlfriend, and my girlfriend is a manager. Below that is her subordinates who are at an executive level. Below that is trainee. Now this trainee doesn't know anything, but is paid $10,000. So what do you do? What do you say? She was driving a Toyota. Okay, an old one. This female comes with a brand new Mercedes Benz four-wheel drive. So who can you blame? I told you one example near my house here. There's this female who used to give massage. I used to go to her for massage. She just ended up, and she's in her, 40s. She ended up getting this rich guy from somewhere, really old. She's married to him, and he has given her 10 million. 10 million in terms of dowry, in terms of house, in terms of land. Today she's a multi-millionaire. Serious, huh? This is not a joke. And now she puts YouTube videos on Facebook, and she's showing that she's a successful female, and she's buying a new car and flaunting her wealth. I don't know. This guy, I think, worships her. Maybe she gave him a massage and he fell in love with her. I don't know. My wife was saying, oh, she's so lucky. Her life is. In fact, sometimes when my wife, because she's in the Thai network, she sees somebody winning a lottery, 1 million or whatever. She says, oh, why don't I win? So we all wish our lives would have been better or different, but the reality is we are not someone else. We are who we are. So the only solution I have come up with, at least for me, is do the best of what you can with what you have and be happy where you are. Should you be complacent? No, I'm not saying be complacent. By being happy, I'm not saying don't aim anything big in life. Just be see, if in case you don't want to aim anything big in life also, it's fine. But find a sense of joy and happiness where you are. And if there is something you don't like, either avoid that, cut that off, or change that. Like toxic people, toxic relationships, a toxic environment. Okay? And give it your best. See, in my case, now I'm at 80. I'm stuck, trying my level best. When I wake up in the morning, it's still 80. I can easily get discouraged and say, man, it's not working out. I've decided I'll stick to it. I'll stick to it until the new year. Even if I'm same, even if I increase, I will stick to intermittent fasting. I will stick to exercise. I will stick to the treadmill. And I'll see how long the body doesn't respond, no problem. I will, at the same time, I'm not going to give up. Like, for example, it's not that I'm going to just hold back. No. Okay, I fasted for 12 hours. Nothing is happening. Okay, let's push it 16 hours. Still nothing. 18 hours. Still nothing. Okay, one day. I want to see how much I can push myself and until when I will not achieve results. If there are people who have fasted for 3 days, 7 days, there are some people who have even fasted for 3 months. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go 3 months without eating food. Okay? If that is possible, who knows? But that's another topic for a different discussion. But it's all about giving your best and leaving the rest. You can't control the outcome. So all I want to tell you is, don't get discouraged if you don't see progress in whatever you're doing. But at the same time, don't stop trying. If you're happy where you are and don't want to make a change, that's also fine. But if you want to make a change and you're doing your level best, keep at it. I can assure you, you will find a solution somewhere. There will be a solution. You will achieve your goal. Just be consistent. And finally, what you see in the news or the Facebook feed or Instagram, remember this much. They are only showing you one aspect of their life. I deal with a lot of models and rich people. They show you just one aspect of their life in that photograph or video. The reality behind the scenes is totally different. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Just keep this in mind. Next time you see my photograph, jacked up and lost weight, remember, behind the scenes, there's a lot of stuff going on which you don't share. All right? Guys, take care. Put your comments and thoughts down below. This is me signing off. Ciao.